Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, June 6th, 2023. Time again for my daily vlog, documenting my attempt to make content creation sustainable ever since I was laid off a few months ago. And let's get cooking this morning. Talking about yesterday, a very productive day yesterday. What I talked about yesterday in my plan, I was able to execute. Not only did I start the day by writing, shooting, editing, and publishing a long-form video about a news article, another editorial where I share information that's been leaked, that sort of thing. And that video just overnight has done about 2,000 views, so a good traffic generator, good use of my time, and it should continue for the next, I would think that video should do well for the next month or so at least, until it's a news item. So once that news item kind of falls off the back end, it's no longer news, but for now it'll do well for another month or so until these products start hitting market. So I'm happy about that. After lunch I came back in the afternoon and got busy editing again on the part 2 of that Activision piece that continues to do well for us. Let me show you its updated revenue stats. That was the one we talked about yesterday that I took a couple days on. I took a gamble and it paid off really well. Not only am I editing part 2, but I'm already planning, if I want to do another one in a week or two, what's that going to be? I've started some research for that. And the editing, we had our little weekly call, and so I was editing all the way up until that call about 5, and then I kept editing until about 6:30 or so. It's just it's really like a grind edit, because it's 22 I'm talking about 22 individual topics, and for each one I kind of go to the video, I go out to the chart, and then the chart, and then I pop up a score, and then I dissolve to the next one, and I show the video, and then in between I have to do pacing, and sometimes I come on camera, sometimes I don't. So what it is it's only like a 15-minute video, but it has so many edits because there's so many pieces moving. I think honestly, I heard from Akashic Record and Butter Spider and some other folks who commented yesterday in the chat when I was asking, hey, thanks for the compliment, but what about the video was good for you? And I think from what I heard from you, it's that very the constant pacing and the movement and the dragging of the tiles, that sort of thing. All of that in that video are things that are resonating and making them want to stay and watch it. So I'm not gonna lighten up on that. I mean, that appears to be working. So as I do more, I'll build upon that and improve upon that. It means they're complex to build, but it's worth it because look at the rewards it's reaping. I will say that stats yesterday continue to do well. Yesterday was a slight increase over the day before in terms of views, slight decrease in the terms of subscribers. That's not to say bad though. I think the day before was like 180 something subscribers, and yesterday was, I haven't looked yet, but I'm going to guess it was like 130, 140 or something. Not only did we cross the next 1,000 milestone, 28,000, but a further 100. So right now we're just a squeak over 28,100. And that all happened between last night and this morning. Well, 28 was right away yesterday. You remember we were close yesterday. And then throughout the day and overnight, we rolled another 100. So great traffic, especially after the slowdown. It's good to see. And this is subscriber traffic growing beyond outpacing viewership. I mean, we're getting close to where we were in the that giant mountain a month or so ago, but in subscribers, but nowhere near that in views. So I take that as a positive sign that we don't need a bajillions of views to get that many subscribers, and that means more eyeballs on the next thing that I do. Let's talk about today then. What day is it? Come on, I'm waiting for you to say it. That's right, it's podcast editing day. You knew that already. And I can hear you, by the way. I have a microphone over there. So every Tuesday we get together live on Twitch at 10 a.m. Eastern, and that's where we hang out while I am editing the audio podcast that will be released on Thursday. So if you have not yet joined us, please pop in and say hello and visit. It's mindless fun. It's not necessarily entertainment that you would sit and watch for a couple of hours, but a lot of people do hang out because that's what it is. It's more of a hangout and just kind of listening to stuff in the background and hearing funny things, and we break into conversation periodically, and that damages productivity, but it makes it way much more fun. So somebody will ask a question and we'll stop and chat about it. So it's over on twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp. And because it's Tuesday, one more little reminder I do every Tuesday, and that is if This is either if you've never done this or it's time to renew. If you have Amazon Prime, you have a free $5 subscription token that you can give to any Twitch creator every month. It doesn't cost you a nickel. If you don't use it, it goes to waste. So all you have to do is go over to our Twitch channel, as I said. You click on that little subscribe button, but rather than paying any money, you click on the Use My Amazon Prime, I think it's called a token, or I think it's just called Amazon Sub, whatever it's called, and that's $0. But it is a donation to us, and collectively you guys are generating about $85 or $100 a month into our war chest to help. So if you haven't done it before and you have Amazon Prime, please consider using that for us. And I say it every week because it only lasts for a month. You have to go renew it each month. That you can't just turn it on and leave it there. If you've already done it and it's time, maybe pop in and renew. Everyone, it's trite, but it's true. Every single one of them makes a difference, and they build. You know, one little token for $5, you think, well, he's not going to miss that. But 3 or 4 or 5 or a dozen of those, I'll miss that, and it really, really helps a huge amount. So that's the weekly reminder for that. I think, well, with that, I think it's time because I need to get ready for the live stream. I usually make the Tuesdays a little bit shorter because we're about to go live in, I don't know, an hour. What time is it? Yeah, hour and a half or so. So I got to get in there, get this vlog ready, and then get my camera set up, get ready to do the live stream. So hopefully I will see you there. If not, or even if so, thank you for stopping in to check out today's vlog. If in fact you did, I certainly appreciate that. If you're here every day, love you for that. You know how much I appreciate you. Have a great Tuesday. Do something good for yourself if you can. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.